Just getting ready to head out for another little squirrel hunt here. Got a tent, gonna set that up, and also gonna go back to a couple gun blinds we have and just set in them. It's pretty windy and cold today. It was like 0 degrees last night, so not trying to walk around too much. Got the new Tacticam set up on my 22 also, so I'm gonna test that out today, see what it looks like. First spot I came to here is out in my uncle's blind. It's so cold and windy, and the snow's got like a layer of ice below it, so you're just crunching through. It's not easy walking today. I smoked that one. It was like a 100-yard shot. Further than I like with this gun normally. There was another squirrel with it, so I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled. Just got the other one. He was hiding up there for a while. Today, for the first time, I'm shooting these little hollow points. 36 grain Winchester. Got a couple hundred of them for 16 bucks. But as you can see, the first 2 squirrels I shot knocked them right down. I think I'm a fan. Well, I shot 2 out of this spot, but I'm going to move. I've only seen just the 2 in about an hour, so I'm going to go set my tent up in a little area over here where I can shoot a couple lanes. A couple of nice fox squirrels here. Spot number 2. You see it? Get ready. Get ready. He's just sitting there eating his nut. Couldn't care less that I was walking right towards him. Ended up with 5 fox squirrels today, and I'm really curious to see how this Tacticam footage turned out. So thanks for watching. Getting ready for day 2 using the Tacticam. Made some adjustments on the scope, try to see if the video comes out any clearer. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, just got out here. I'm gonna just come right down to the end of this fence row and set up. There's coyote tracks all over back in here. I ended up shooting 3 more today, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm surprised because today was a lot nicer than yesterday, and I figured I'd shoot limit no problem, but I did not. But there were some guys on Facebook that asked about the Tacticam and how it's set up, so I'm going to talk about that here. But if you don't want to hear about that, I appreciate you watching. So, as far as the Tacticam goes, I think my overall rating on it's going to be maybe a 7.5 out of 10. I wish the video was a little clearer, but the disclaimer on that is what I've read online and what I've watched on the Tacticam website was they were kept talking about eye clearance. Now I'm not sure exactly what they mean by that, but I know that when I shoot this, I got to get my eye pretty much right up on it in order to see out of it. Also, the scope I'm using on my gun is not that expensive. It was only like $90. It's a Hawk. It works perfect for this. But how you have to set this up is you put these little inserts on your scope, and then you slide this over top. And first you have to mess with your eye focus on there, and also the zoom here. And the challenge I had was getting the video to not be blurry. And they have an app that sets up on your phone. You can link it right to the Tacticam live, and what's cool about that is then you just slide this on here and you don't tighten it down, and you can look at your phone and you can mess with the focus and the zoom until it looks clear. But for the guys that were asking on Facebook, you know, I think if you want to make videos and video your hunts and video the shots, it's probably worth it. If you're not going to actually make videos out of it, I don't know if I'd spend the money. But if you do buy one, expect to have to tinker with it quite a bit, because I had to mess with it for a few hours to get it where I like it, and it's still not perfect. I'm going to try it on my deer rifle and maybe some other scopes that I have. I think if you had something more high-end that has more zoom and more focus options on it, it'll work better. Like I said, this is a pretty cheap scope. But anyways, I appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions or anything, just ask on Facebook, or you can private message me on there as well. So 7.5 out of 10. and I definitely think you should try it. Thanks for watching.